Every sales guy wants each of the appointments that they go on to end in a one-call close, but oftentimes it's easier said than done. A lot of companies out there, they train their reps on 10 to 12 step sales processes, but there are really 5 steps that you're going to want to get to know best. I'm Chris Reynard from Leap, and I spent 3 years in the home improvement space, particularly in exterior remodeling and one-day baths. And over time, I found that these 5 steps here helped me to make each one of my calls a success. The first critical step of a one-call close is building rapport. It sounds easy enough, but with most homeowners deciding whether or not they're going to buy from you in the first 90 seconds, it's something you're definitely going to want to get correct. You're going to want to greet them warmly, project confidence, find a comfortable place to converse with them. Once you do that, you're going to want to ask a couple quick questions, figure out why they had you out, what their interests are, those sorts of things. It's important here at this stage to realize that you want it to feel natural. You don't want this to feel manufactured in any way possible. The saying in the industry is that it takes as long as it takes, and it really will. The second critical element of a one-call close is building value. When you're building value, you're asserting your credibility as the expert to help solve the homeowner's issues. When doing a preliminary inspection or a walkthrough, you might want to point out some things that maybe the homeowner had missed or not yet seen, so by the time that you're done, they understand that, wait a minute, this guy's an expert, he knows what he's doing, we have somebody that we can listen to here. The third critical step of a one-call close is highlighting your company's credibility. You're going to tell the homeowners a company's story, highlight the important details that are ultimately going to instill in them both credibility and trust. This could be something like we offer the best products, maybe we have the best install practices, maybe that we're 5-star rated on this platform or Guild certified, etc. Ultimately, we're just trying to eliminate that singular objection of the homeowner feeling the need to shop around, whether it's for a different company or for a different product. The fourth critical element of a one-call close is the pre-close. You don't simply want to rush into pricing right away once you've completed the sales process. There's a couple of things that you're going to want to verify first. First, you've actually already talked to them about the credibility of the company, and they should already have a good idea that you're the one that they're going to want to work with. Second, you're going to want to make sure, okay, do you like everything that you picked out here today, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner? Are you comfortable with having this in your home? And then once that is a yes as well, we want to confirm one last thing. Aside from price and payment, is there any other reason why you wouldn't want to work with our company? This allows us to focus on one thing once we have those 3 guarantees, and that is our price presentation. So there were no objections, the price was agreeable, and we got our one-call close, right? Wrong. The fifth and most critical element of a one-call close for a lot of folks is the button-up stage. The button-up stage means so much because if we went through that entire sales process and the homeowner cancels the day after, what was the point, right? So at this stage, we want to eliminate that post-purchase dissonance. We want to make sure that the customer is completely in the know of what they've purchased. We want to make sure that they're comfortable with that. You may even want to train your sales reps to ask a question at this stage, something like, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, what was it about our products, services, or our company that made you decide to move forward with us here today? Ultimately, we're just going to make sure that before we leave the home, they are completely in the know, they're comfortable, and that this job can move seamlessly from sales into production. And that's it. With these 5 critical elements of a one-call close, you'll have a solid foundation for closing and maintaining deals in your day-to-day. Happy hunting.